Alright guys, welcome back to Adventure Quest Broke Quest. My name is Strike X-Wing, as always. Now this is going to be part 3 of our quest through Adventure Quest. And I am saying quest a whole lot, so let me stop. Anyway, we're picking up right where we left off. It's only been a little bit of a while. I think it's only been like an hour or two here. Uh, stop, grab some food between videos. I forgot to look into the history of when they added the ally assist, so I apologize for that. Again, if you know about it, drop it in the comments. If not, let's get back into this quest looking for the hourglasses. I don't remember which screen we're on because I was gone for so long, but we'll see what's up. Oh. Oh, did we just do a little circle? I think we did a little circle. Let's see, what's this green thing? The blue? That was not blue, that was green. That was green, right guys? If it wasn't, please tell me. I want to know if I'm colorblind. Anyway, that's there's a little steam vent back here. Let's see what's over here. That's the blue orb again. Is that all that's here? Oh, hourglass. Hey, we got one. Oh, we found an enemy. Nimbus. That is not an enemy that was in the game when I originally played. At least if it was, I never saw it. This malevolent cloud just wants to rain on your parade. Well, too bad. We're not letting that happen today. Let's put on our fist and start beating the heck out of it. Hey, let me know, guys, if you think it is funny that he swings his fist like a sword. I'm sorry, I don't know if it is, but I find it funny. What is his? Oh, well, we're probably gonna lose this battle. In all honesty, y'all. Taking a look here, he has a dex of 30, and we have 0. We are probably never gonna hit this thing. Let's hope our SP builds up so we can get out of here. How much SP do we need to flee? Oh, it's only 6. Let's run. Oh, that's an interesting mechanic that I did not mention actually in my previous video, kind of touching on the basics of the game. To run away, you actually need this little SP bar bit here to build up and be a high enough number. If I remember right, depending on the type of battle you're going against, it takes higher levels of SP. Now, with that said, we're not really touching on that right this moment, but let's take a look here and start boosting up some points. I'm going to drop 10 in dex because I'm tired of not hitting, and I'm going to bring my strength up to 30. That gives us a nice little balance. I like the idea of like doing 3 to 1 type thing for dex. Of course, we need to work in some endurance in there eventually. We'll figure it out as we go. That said, let's throw on a nice little fire weapon for the Deathwood. I believe this is one of the enemies I actually read the description for, maybe part 1? Yeah, I think it is. Alright, with that said, y'all, looks like we're running through this enemy pretty well, considering it's only got a dex of 5. I think we're pretty much guaranteed to hit at that point. That, or at least it's a really good choice? Really good chance. Sorry about that. Seems like English is my second language today. Alright, let's run through here. Oh, rain damage, heals it. Why am I not surprised? Oh, just to explain on the camera, English is not my second language, just in case y'all can't tell. It was just a joke, sorry about that, if it offended anybody, of course. Anyway, back to it. Let's see, looks like we're making the way through this Darkwood pretty well. Now, we're doing a little bit of grinding here, kind of just working our way through it. In all honesty, if we don't really feel like we see anything cool, actually, we need to grind out 2 whole levels to start the story in Darkovia Forest, where I really want to put in some work. So what we're actually going to do today is we're going to ignore all of that, and we're going to start visiting some different locations. Now, this is where I'm going to break down what I actually really want to do with this retrospective. We're currently building our level up right now and really getting started with the game, so there's not a ton we can do, but these yellow circle places are places that you need like the premium status, the guardian status to go to, but everything else is free to play areas. Now with that said, I don't know if everything in the free to play areas is actually free, but we're going to check it out. What I'm going to do is, once we get a little bit higher of a level and we can start actually exploring, we're going to go through each and every one of these locations. I'm going to read you the story, give you my thoughts on it, kind of comment on how hard I think it is or how cool, whatever really plays the most important for this feature at the time. If it's like a really hard place, we'll talk about how hard it is. If it's a really cool lore, we'll talk about the lore. So right now we're gonna stop just in the top left and kind of just look around. Let's see here. Viola is a great artist specialized in postmodern Moglin sculpture. Mob's home. Mob has been gone for a while, but something's gotten into her food cellar. Clemus. Clemus loves inventing powerful weapons and magical armors. Cool, cool. We're gonna have to talk to you in a minute here. Chili. You can find Chili's second cousin Chico in Darkovia. Oh, hey. We'll need to take a look and see if we can find Chico then. Looks like we could talk to Chili to learn about Frostvale. Oh, he's got a shop here with items. Got Grumbo's hut. You hear a scary noise coming from behind old Moglin Grumbo's place. And we got Dobo. Young Moblin loves playing on the rooftops and in trees. Okay. Taking a look here, I see we can return to Battlon and hunt some ice monsters, but let's see. We're gonna pop in here first. Into the Alright, I'll be honest, this is not what I expected to find. Let's see. Dirty Snowman. In the realm of nightmares, even a friendly snowman is your enemy. Looks like it's pretty low down there, so we should be able to burn through it pretty quick. I'm just gonna click through and see what's up. Alright. Gives me like a weird like vibe. Like I don't know if it's just me, but I'm looking at this thing and I'm thinking Jack Skeleton meets Frosty the Snowman meets Blob Monster, Let me know what everybody else thinks about this. Like I'd love to know like what you think the inspiration for this thing is. Cause I'm at a loss. I think like I said, Jack Skeleton Frosty. The only thing it's missing is the carrot nose and we could call it a day. Oh yeah, that was a quick burn through. It's get really oh, it's back-to-back battles. Alright. I was thinking that was a little weak and it kind of burned through it real quick. I thought that might be a good place to farm some XP. But looks like it's back-to-back battles. Let's see how well we can get through the Tree Slugger. Cursed with anger and sentience by Tidely Winks. The snow-covered evergreen doesn't want to be used as a decoration. So that's gotta be a play on like the evergreen trees people use for Christmas, right? Gotta be. I wonder, did I accidentally just stumble into like the Christmas town as we're coming up through November, going into December? If so, that's just perfect. Seems like we're getting through this enemy relatively quickly too, just like the Dirty Snowman. So seems like it's a decent place to come if you're a little bit lower on the levels. I'm kind of surprised we're hitting it so well, considering it has a full 20 dexterity, and just a minute ago, our 0 versus 30 dexterity meant like we just couldn't hit the Nimbus, I think it was, or Nimbus. Really makes you wonder what kind of formula we're looking at, and for hit percentages and stuff like that, or damage percentages. Like for reference, I know we're doing like 11 damage right now, and that's nowhere near like what the max for this weapon's supposed to be, or I say nowhere near, but I think it's only like 2 over. Oh, now it's a full 3 over, so that's a decent. That was a good hit. It wasn't even a crit. We just got what? A little bit over double the damage, so with the max range for this weapon? Definitely getting close to that point in time where we need to swap then. Oh, it's got a little death. Oh. Man, I feel bad for killing it now. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna read back through this. I thought I would just click into it and he healed me. Sorry about that. I skipped some screens. Let's read through here. Hayes. Alright, whatever. Frostvale is about to begin. We are so very, very happy. The holiday of Frostvale started here almost a century ago. My great-great-grand-uncle Hummus thought it would be nice to, start a holiday. But Hummus Day wasn't very popular, so he gave up making everyone celebrate it. Then my great-great-aunt Flo decided to cheer him up. She started a holiday everyone loved. She called it Frostvale, after our town of Frostvale. Okay. Frostvale happens in the winter of every year, and we, the Moglins of Frostvale, build magical items to give every good person in the land. But it always seems like bad people and monsters trying to ruin Frostvale every year. At least you're here to help. Oh, at least you are here to help us stop them. Okay, yeah, I'll help you stop the enemies. Let's see. Oh, Let's check this out. Oh, it's a pretty basic sword look. It's a pretty basic looking sword. Let's see. The spear? Don't think that's a spear, but okay. From the frozen north is empowered by the earthen maple leaf, but is also enchanted to deal fire damage to those pesky ice monsters from said frozen north. Happy Canada Day. Love that. It does really good It does really good damage, 3 to 13, but I wonder if dropping our lower range is really worth it for that. I don't think it is. Toronto. Don't even need to read it. That name, I want it. We'll check it out in battle in a minute here. Looks like they had an ice shield. We'll grab that too, because why not? What's this? Spells. Okay. I guess we'll see our first spell. I got a good amount of gold, so we can mess around a bit here. We'll get a penguin while we're at it. Oh, they got some house items. Okay. We'll talk about that a little bit later on in the game, these house items. If I remember right, those are mostly like a premium type thing, so we'll touch that later. Let's see. There's right here, Clemus. Oh, clicking on Clemus doesn't really do anything. Let's see what's in. Actually, let's return to Battlon real quick. Heal. Pop back into Frostvale. Check out Grummel's help. Jotun Shivite. Jotun are a tribe from Northlands made up of many races, with one thing in common. They are completely loyal to the Ice Realm and see themselves as its defender. It looks like it takes decent damage to energy, so let's pop out the oh, that's not that one. Oh. I can't remember. Energy blade, there it is. Alright. Looks like we should probably equip that ice shield. Now, if you remember in the very first video, I mentioned these element modifiers right here. Take a look. It looks like it gives us a minus 2% to ice. Not great, but I'll take it. Let's see the ice plate. Oh, okay, so it's the steel plate just in a nice, like, light sky blue print. I like that, I like that. Doesn't really help us with our ice resistance, though, which is kind of dumb. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Let's see the... Oh, I wish I could hide this to see it. Oh, it's beautiful. Is that a skyline of Canada? Tell me if you guys recognize that, if that's a skyline of Canada, because that's what it looks like to me. Let's see. Offensive lean. Attack steal 1.25 times damage. However, you take 1.25 times damage, okay? And pretty basic resistances. Ride the King of the North into battle. These fearsome beasts were the undisputed champions, reigning for years after they lost their legendary claw. This armor comes with 2 skills, one for massive damage and one to weaken your foe's fire resistance. Oh, it's skills. Okay. Turn up the heat. Blast your foes with powerful lasers that can weaken the resistance to fire for 35 SP. And basket breath. Unleash a never-ending stream of basketballs on your foe. We're gonna have to try that in a second here. Let's see if we get enough SP for it in this fight, and we'll do it. Oh, looks like attacking with this armor burns SP. Or was that just because I got the random special? No, looks like it burns SP with every attack. Good thing I just noticed. Looks like it gives us a double attack, which is really cool. Let's switch to the steel plate for this turn so we can build up a little SP, and then we'll switch back to the Tyrannosaurus Rex to see if we can build. Oh, no, it looks like it's burning with every attack. Well, guys, I don't think we're going to be able to see that skill then. Well, let's check out Turn Up the Heat. Okay, nice little lasers. I like that. I like that. Alright, got through that battle pretty easy. Now, I don't know about y'all, but when you get like a double attack, oh, I like that design. Quebec wanted someone to dance, so he had some giants put on colorful pants. That rhymes, and I love it. Alright, let's switch to a fire weapon real quick. So, something I was going to mention a second ago, this double attack right here, that's really nice to have. Because, you know, you get double chances to hit. Say you ain't got the best dexterity, maybe you hit on one, or instead of one. So say you only attack once with like a regular armor, you get a chance to hit twice. So maybe you still get some damage in, even if you're gonna miss. So it's nice if you ain't got the best dexterity. At least in my opinion. I don't know if I'm wrong and just completely getting it messed up and I'm just not playing the game right. But hey, that's the point of the retrospective. We're looking back at it and figuring stuff out together. Anyway, let's go back to Battlon. Heal real quick. Is there a good way? Oh, I clicked into the mountains on accident. Sorry about that, yeah. Really wanted to show you some more stuff from Frostvale. Let's burn through this battle real quick. Beetlezard. Okay. Let's see. We dropped down to 43 SP. What are we going to go up to? So we only went up to 52. Is there a way we can get some more, like, SP back? Maybe if I switch to that? No. Anyway, Beetlezard. Hybrid of a common giant Lorian horn beetle and a frogzard. Is Lorian a real... No, Lorian can't be a real beetle, right? Ain't that just the name of this place? I think that's what it is. Oh, it looks like our SP generation's a little low. We're gonna have to switch back to probably the regular... Oh, we took flight. Okay. We might have to switch back to the regular armor just so that we're not burning through our SP. Yeah, that's better. It goes down by 10. What does it go up by? It went up by 9 only, huh? That's interesting. Just a moment ago, it was going up by like 10-ish. Huh. Wonder why it dropped back down and regenerated less. We'll have to figure that out. Make sure we're not running out of SP so we can actually still attack. But it looks like we're good for now. Honestly, I don't even remember how you generate SP back. Well, now we got it down a little bit. I know we just recently bought a spell, so might as well check it out to end this battle. Let's see what it does. Let's see. Avalanche Slide. Just a ton of different presents. Okay. I'll take it. So some of the spells have some of the wackiest effects in this game. You're going to see a lot of that later on. Well, for today, that's the last of our videos. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't hesitate to drop some knowledge in the comments. I always appreciate it. Have a good night.